back for another battle report today. We are having Landen going up against Gert, and they will introduce themselves and their armies. Enjoy.
Hello, hello. You guys have never seen my sisters at battle because they were not played in the tournament, but I do in fact play one Imperial army. The Emperor is okay sometimes. And I am running just a whole bunch of infantry sisters with some tank support. We got 2 units of sisters of battle with Flamer and Multi-Malter. We've got a Retributor Retributor squad led by Dialogus, going to ride in the Immolator. Got my unit of Seraphim for deep strike actions. Got my other unit of Battle Sisters that'll have an Imagifier and Junith attached to it to make the ladies somewhat tanky. And then a unit of Dominions. We're running Malta with a Palatine to lead them. And for some extra oomph I saw that we lacked, I included the Exorcist. He's hopefully going to do overtime because he's got lots of monsters to kill. On to you, Gert.
Cool. I'm currently running the Tyranids with the Synaptic Nexus detachment. Over here we have our first unit, led by the Hive Tyrant and his 3 Tyranid guards. Then we have our Maliceptor, 2 single models of Horus Bexus, a Ripper Swarm, a squad of 6 ranged Tyranid warriors. I know it's the melee model, but meh. And they are led by a winged Tyranid Prime.
Cool. Oh, we should also probably mention that I'm running the enhancement of the Blade of Saint Eleanor, practically an auto include.
I'm running the Synaptic Control on my Hive Tyrant.
Cool. The first roll of the game, attacker defender. Let us see. Good luck, kind sir.
Good luck.
A 4. I shall be going first, and I suppose I'll take the red side.
Cool.
Cool. Well, let's begin. Who am I going to deploy first? Honestly, I'm probably going to just deploy my Exorcist, give it as many firing lanes as it possibly can. And I just have to rotate it a bit. You can start deploying and just need to rotate it so that it's at a nice angle.
I'll place down the Maliceptor.
Cool. Just so. Seeing all the objectives as well as it can. Then we will do my Palatine and Dominion squad. You sisters are going to be deployed at the bottom. Feel free to move your next units. Again, I'm going to have to do them one at a time.
Place the warriors over there.
Cool. Then I should probably measure if this can move through. Let's see. Can you move through? Yeah, it can definitely move through. Okay, then we're going to have my Immolator with Retributor and Dialogus up top.
I'll place down a Horseback / Biden.
Cool. Then we're going to have the 1 unit of sisters just on the objective, getting me my points, getting me my miracle dice.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Horseback's down.
Right, then my last unit to be deployed is my big squad with a Magifier and Junith on sisters. And they will be where? Think towards the middle, honestly. That's my last unit, so if you have any more, feel free to deploy them as you wish.
Finish placing mine.
All right, cool. Then we can roll off the first turn. I don't know whether I won first or not, but we are going to see what I get. A 2.
I have a bad feeling for today.
Yeah. All right. So then it shall be the ladies' turn 1. Good luck, kind sir.
Good luck.
All right. So we've got 1 pre-game in my 6-inch scouts on my dominions. They are just going to move. I can probably get some line of sight on you. Probably. You move them like this. Ding, right there. If I remember right, that should be, yep, 6 inches. And then, now it is first turn. With this, the sisters, the special thing, miracle dice. Let's see if the Emperor protects. I get 2 miracle dice because I have a unit of sisters on an objective, and I get a miracle dice per turn. And my miracle dice is a 1 and a 6. Both sides of the equation. I will also gain 2 CP. Gert will go up 1. I'm getting a second because Junith is on the field. And now, time to select my missions. I've got Overwhelming Force and Investigate Signals. These are not great. Not great at all. I'm not going to discard any of them just yet. Or rather discard them at the end. Alright, then the rest of my movement. So let's see if Exorcist can pop a shot here. Nah, he can't pop a shot with his heavy bolter. Honestly, that'll be fine. He'll just stay as he is. The Immolator will move tucked nicely into this corner. He should have all the movement to do that. I just need to check. He's either 10 inches or 12 inches. Penitent, Exorcist, Castigator. He's 12 inches. So then he's got more than enough movement to just hide himself in that corner. Just so that he cannot be shot. And just towing on the objective. And also making your monstrous units difficult to charge him. Then, honestly, let's move my 1 unit of sisters back. Because they're going to do... So they need to go there to do investigate signals. They've got 6 inches of movement. Takes them there. Huh. I just need to check if they've got an assault in the unit. Because if they've got 1 assault unit, I'll advance them so that they can do investigate signals. Not a single assault. I'm going to still move them. They're full 6 inches. I mean, you're just going to have to see if I can get investigate signals somehow. There. Yeah, and 9 inches. Yeah, it's not. It's not going to be investigate signals, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. They were going to do nothing else anyway. The Dominion squad also still needs to be 9 inches. I'm honestly going to just take their things and move them up just a little bit. Just so that none of your shooty boys can really get them, but they're still within 9. Yeah. Just so that they'll do investigate signals as well. This unit will push straight forward and we'll roll in advance for it. A 1. Starting out strong. 7 inches on these gals. Takes them just past the crater. And then that'll be all my movement. Not going to get any of my retributors out just yet.
Cool.
Then, as for shooting, let us see here. The only shooting I think I'm going to be letting off is the Exorcist. And maybe some bolt guns. Yeah, they definitely can't reach. We've got some bolt gun fire here. But like, that's 1 shot, 2 shots. Yeah, only 2 bolters at this unit. Ding there. Ding there. So let's do those, because it's going to probably do nothing. 2 shots, hitting you on 3s. A 4 and a 1. This will wound you on 5s, because it's a 5, right?
Toughness 5, yeah.
Yeah, so this will wound on a 5. Oh, it wounds. No AP.
Mm-hmm. I save it.
Cool. And then the Exorcist. Because nothing else is in range or can see. Now, where's the Exorcist going to put his shots? I think the Exorcist is going to put his shots in. I think he can only get to one of the Haru Spexes. Yeah, he can. He can only get to this one. Alright, I think he's going to put his shots into this Haru Spex.
Cool.
Am I going to spend a miracle dice? I don't think so. A 6 would be great, but I'm not going to get many 6s, I feel. So I think I'm going to save it. Just shoot him regularly. So he's Exorcist Missile Launcher. D6 plus 2. Oh boy. Okay. 8 shots. They hitting on 3s, because -1 to hit because of indirect, but +1 to hit because of heavy. So 8 hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Anyway, it's okay. So we got 3 successes. These are strength 10, so wound you on 4s or 5s?
Toughness 11, so 4s, I think.
No, it'll be 5s. So these 3 will wound you on 5s. 1 wound at AP -2.
It will put me on my +5 save.
Even with cover.
+4 then. Ow.
Alright. Now the decision. I could spend a 6 and make that Horuspex eat 6 damage right now, or I roll it. I'm gonna roll it. 2 damage on the Horuspex.
Well,
Alright. Obviously, this goes without saying, but the ladies, the Dominions in the bottom, are investigating signals. No, the ladies in the top. Are we counting to the red thing, eh? It still doesn't matter. So it's only the ladies at the bottom that investigated signals. So I'm only going to get that for 2 points. And then, yeah, that'll be my turn. No charges, nothing else going to happen like that. So this will be, and I'm going to discard Overwhelming Force for CP. Oh wait, it can't because I already gained a CP this turn. But I'm still going to discard it anyway. Or am I? If I'm not going to gain a CP. No, I won't. I'm not going to discard Overwhelming Force. I'll keep it for next turn. And then it is now your turn.
cool. Let's pull my missions.
Go for it.
Assassination and no prisoners.
Exactly. Also very difficult ones to do early. But we'll see. You can definitely make some work happen. I'm going to roll my miracle dice that I get because it's your turn.
Well,
I got a 3.
and that's the unit's character sheet I was missing. Our specs is an 8-inch.
Makes sense.
And what's the movement of the hard specs again? Mana Scepter.
Malicept probably 8. It might be 10. Yeah.
Thank you.
You could shoot at the Dominion squad. I don't think you have line of sight.
Oh.
Let's see. From here? Nah. But we've got a thing to test this. Do you see that shield that's there in your box?
I don't have line of sight. I don't want to use the light. The light's blinding.
Alright, fine. Fair enough.
It's like... And I've turned. Plus turned guard, 6 inches.
Yeah, the Tyrant guard is much slower than the Hive Tyrant is. Tyrant guard is probably infantry, eh?
Yep.
Then that's cool. They can go exist in the war. Listen, I would really advise that you put something on your home field objective.
I know, but I'm going to ignore that.
Okay. Remember,
I know.
swarms have 0 OC.
I know.
Okay.
He's just there so that you can deep stack.
Pardon?
He's just there so that you can deep stack.
Alright. Cool, cool. Is that your movement done?
Yep.
Alright. Then let the shooting begin. I dare say there's not going to be any charges this time.
Yep. Okay, since I'm moving over to battle phase, I'm going to use my synaptic imperative. Synaptic augmentation gives me a +5 invulnerable, which is useless.
I don't
But
know.
I have to get into the habit of using that. Now, Tyranid warriors with Devourers, 5 attacks each. I can hit 2 or 3 of them, hitting on a 4.
Cool.
And since the Winged Tyranid Prime gives them sustained hits 1, that is 10 hits. Let's roll to wound. Toughness 3, correct?
Yes. Everything that's not a tank and not Junith is toughness 3.
Tank 4, so I'm hitting on
3s.
4s? Okay.
Yeah.
Six wounds.
At AP, nothing, right?
AP 0.
Yeah. So this is going to be 6 3-ups. Do I spend my 3 miracle dice? I'm going to, and I'm going to use their cherub to roll another miracle dice after I spend it. So that unit has lost its cherub and has saved one of these, but the miracle dice I gain is a 3. Okay, fair enough. So now I'm rolling 5 of them for looking for 3-ups. Every single one. Okay. Not a single battle sister drops to that.
Oh! That's my phase. Can't do anything else.
All right. Are you sure he doesn't have? Can he not shoot at the minions?
Nope. 18 inches.
18. Ah, okay. Then so shall it be. All right. Then it is next turn. For priority targets, I have scored for 2 objectives because I'm currently on 2 objectives. I don't need to battle shock anything. Then I need to draw my new mission, which is bring it down. That's going to be interesting. So I need to kill stuff on objectives and then bring it down. The fact that you're not on a single objective, though, I'm going to discard Overwhelming Force this turn for a CP because I gain 2 CP anyway because I've got Junith, the lovely lady, and I will get Storm Hostile. Also, not very useful, but we'll make it work. Okay, then my 2 miracle dice that I'm getting is a 2 and a 6. There we go. There's the 6s. And that is all my command phase nonsense over. Let's get on to movement. So, these ladies, if they advanced, could get on this objective. These ladies... If I get them like this... Okay, the Dominion squad's going to advance. I can re-roll their advance rolls because that's a special thing Dominions can do. A 3... Is 3 enough? No, I'll need a little bit more. I'm going to re-roll the advance roll into 4. So they'll have 10 inches of movement. I'm just going to try and get as many of them to see your guys through the building as I possibly can. Unless I can't, if none of the Maltas can see, then yeah. None of the Maltas can see the Tyranid warriors. So instead, they are just going to go nicely on that objective. Just so. This one lady will move like this. Then the exorcist is going to stand still. Those ladies on the objective will stand still. This immolator is going to go right up to the edge of the map as much as he can. And then he's going to spill out all of his contents.
Cool.
So that will be the Retributors. They just need to be within 9 inches of you. Huh. They are not. Well, it's okay. I'm going to not get the Malta benefit. Actually, I can maybe move him a little bit closer because I still had the movement for it. I just want them 9 inches because then they get +2 damage because of Malta. Okay, that lady will get +2 damage. Put her there. Put this there. And the Dialogus as well. It's just going to be chilling. So how many of them can get +2 damage? This lady can't. I think it's only the one lady. Yeah, only the one lady can get +2 damage. Which is a shame, but it is okay. How do I get rid of the Landen.v, Dian S. Roge Wolf, those things? Oh, can I not even shrink them? Alright, that is fine. Yes. Is there going to be any more movement? Yes, the middle sisters. Honestly, I'm going to advance them, but I'm going to keep them on this side of the wall. Just to hop out if need be. So those sisters, advancing. A 5. Jeez Louise, I've got 11 inches of movement to work with. So this lady will go there. This lady will go directly next to her. Junith will fly there. The Imagifier will probably go right next to Junith. Yeah. And then the rest of them, I just want to see. 11 inches takes me really far forward. Yeah, I've got all the movement I need. Sister here. Sister there. Gonna spend more time on this one unit of sisters than anything else this move phase. Right. Moving in there. Moving in there. Moving in there. And then that'll be my movement. Let us shoot. So everything that the Immolator has is going into this horror specs.
And I'm going to spend a command point on a reinforced hive node.
Let me just make sure that its flamers are within range. Let's hope it's not 12-inch flamers. That'd be very unfortunate. Because then we're going to have to check that. Yes, it's 18 inches. Yeah, then everything has range on the Immolator. Alright, let us begin. The Immolators. Let's start with the Immolation Flamers. 2d6. 9. These are 9 shots that'll wound you at 5s, because you're toughness 11, right?
Yep.
Cool. 96 greater than 5s. 2, a little bit below average, but that's okay. 2
what's the
AP
AP?
minus 1s. Ignores cover. But
And
it's okay.
that's where reinforced hive node, the stratagem I popped at the start of your shooting phase comes in handy. It worsens armor penetration characteristics of attacks by 1.
Gert?
Yes?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Oh, I popped the reinforced hive node stratagem for 1 CP. So
Yeah.
that, until the end of the phase, each time an attack targets your unit, worsen the armor penetration characteristics of that attack by 1.
Is this on just him, eh?
Just our specs.
Cool. Then it's AP nothing.
Two wounds, and I'm saving on a 3. One of them goes through.
Then we're going to have the 3 heavy bolter. Hits on a 3. Sustained. No sustained. That's okay. 2 wounding you on 6s. If you add them together, it's a 6. And then the hunter killer. 1 shot, hitting on a 2. Hits. 1 shot, wounding on a 3, eh? Because strength 14.
Toughness 11.
Yeah. So then I'm going to spend my 3 miracle dice, and it's going to wound. That is AP minus 2 now.
So I am saving on a 4. Because reinforced hive node lasts the whole phase.
Yeah, but sorry, I already took an AP off. That's why I said now. It's AP minus
So it's
3.
AP minus 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So, saving on a 5.
Cool. King of Fives. The King of Fives has returned.
Fair enough.
Alright, that is all the immolators shooting, but you have now been marked for fire support by the squad that has hopped out. So, we're going to do the Retributors now. Retributors, where are you? Here's the Retributors. Okay, so we'll do the ones that aren't 2 damage after. We'll do the ones that aren't 2 damage after. We're going to do the 2 damage lady first. The plus 2 damage lady first, I should say. And then we'll do the rest. So there's 1, 2, 3 non-2-ups, and then 2 extra. So 2 shots, hitting on 4s. Let's see it. 1 hit, perfectly average. This will wound you on a 5, but re-rolling because you've been fire supported. Wounds. This is AP minus 4, so it'll be AP minus 3 now.
That puts me on a 6 up.
Yes. No.
Fair.
So this is D6 plus 2 damage. I'm going to spend my 1 miracle dice, which is going to become a 6 because of the Dialogus. So that is going to be 8 damage at that horror specs. Then I'm going to spend their cherub to to get another miracle dice after I use a miracle dice. And the cherub's miracle dice gives me a 1. Nice. Now the rest of the ladies. That is 6 of them. Hitting you on 4s. So that's 2 shots, as we expected. 2 shots. These 2 shots will be wounding you on 5s, re-rolling. Re-rolling the 4. 2 wounds.
AP?
AP minus 4. Minus 3 after your reduction.
Oh, that's 1 dead horror specs.
I could stuff up the roll. How much health does he have left?
2.
Oh. Does Horror Spec not have 11 health?
He had 11 health.
Then you would have 3 health left. Oh, he lost 1 health to Flamer. Yes. I'm going to roll the damage anyway. So it would have been a 1 and a 2. Yeah. Would have just killed him. Does he explode? Would the explosion have done anything? No, it wouldn't have, because nothing was within 6 inches. Okay. So if we'll bring it down, that was a monster with 11 wounds. So I've got 4 points.
Yep.
Which is great. And now, I don't know whether I want to shoot your Maliceptor or your Horuspex with the Exorcist. I still can't get any heavy bolter shots on these guys, right? Nah. Yeah, that's a decision. What's the AP save of your Maliceptor?
Malceptor's +3. But he has a +4 invulnerable.
Yes. But he's going to get cover anyway, so no matter what, you'd be saving on 4s. But he is toughness 10, isn't he?
Toughness 11.
As the Malicept also toughness 11.
Yep.
So then it doesn't matter who I really choose. Do they have the same HP?
14, yeah.
Does the Malicept
Actually
have
more.
14?
Yep.
Malicept has 14, Horuspex is 11. Okay. I'm going to put my shots into the Horuspex.
Cool.
So this is D6 plus 2 shots. For 7 shots. Nice. These are 7 shots hitting you on 3s. Slash are 7d6 greater than 3. 3. Horrendous. But it's okay.
AP.
I still have to wound, kind sir.
Ah.
If this is toughness 11, I'll be wounding you on 5s. 2 5s at AP minus 2, but you'll have cover, so it'll be AP minus 1.
Two saves.
Indeed. Fair enough. And then, is that all my shooting? I think so. Yes. Yes, that's all my shooting. And so, I'm going to discard. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep Storm Hostile Objective. Yes, I'll keep Storm Hostile Objective. Alright. Then that is the end of my turn. And it is your turn now. You will score 0 points for primary, right? Do you agree?
Yep.
Alright. And your missions.
Still assassination and out prisoners.
Oh, did you not discard any of them?
Nope.
Alright. You can definitely shoot them. Mm-hmm. I've got you down for 3 CP, Gert. Does that make sense?
That's correct.
Cool.
Okay. Shooting phase.
Right.
I'm going to activate the Surging Vitality Synaptic Imperative.
Good boy.
Gives me a +1 to advance and charge rolls.
Alright, nice. Fair enough.
It lasts until the fight phase.
Yes.
Okay. Maliceptor, D6 +3. It has Blast.
Yeah, so you'll get
That's
+2 extra. So it'll be D6 +5. Ooh, are you gonna see
shot.
you re-roll that 1?
Yeah, let's see if we reroll it. Let's see if I can roll better this time.
You physically can't roll worse. You rolled the same.
You were saying my CP rerolls are cash.
Yeah, your CP's.
No, the Maliceptor is actually very good.
He still has
The
6 shots.
Maliceptor was terrifying in the previous game.
Indeed.
Hitting on a 3.
Yeah, boy.
Successes.
Jeez.
Since it's AP. Since it's strength 10, I'm hitting you on 2s.
Yes.
Five goes through, and it is AP -2.
AP -2. Nah, there's no reason to. So, 5 up. Because I've got no cover. 5 ups. 1 5-up, so I'll lose 4 sisters. I will lose the leader. I'll lose the Simulacrum Imperialis, and I'll lose 2 bolt guns. And now, kind sir, I need to decide something. I need to decide a very important thing. How far away are you? You are too far away. Nah, shan't be spent on them then.
Okay, then the range cannot work for shooting at you.
Cool.
20 shots, hitting on a 4.
Go for it.
And since we have the
Jeez,
wing turn at punch,
this unit likes rolling 6s. Jeez Louise.
yep, that's why I said only 20 shots instead of 30.
Yes. No, all good.
And since I have sustained hits +1, that is 17 hits.
Yeah.
Wounding you on a 4, or is it a 3? Strength.
Your strength 4, so tough. You'll be winning on 3s.
Twelve wounds. AP 0.
12 3-ups then, because I've not got a miracle dice to spend. Such are 12d6 greater than 3. 10. You kill 2 sisters. I just need to make sure that she has. I'd really prefer not to kill a Malta, but I think I'm going to have to kill a Malta. No, I won't have to kill a Malta, because she's within 2 inches of 2 models. Cool. So then the last 2 Bolter sisters will die.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, let's move over to charge phase then.
Straight on to charge. All right. Decisions. Because I can
I have a +1, so maybe I can make it.
with a 4.
I can make it.
Because this needs to be an inch out. So. I don't know whether I.
Power range 3 inches, correct?
Sure. But I just wanted to decide whether I wanted to overwatch you or not. Before that charge, obviously. But I would just be killing these guys, right?
Yep.
Honestly, go for it. Gonna. Yeah, but the tank can't see. Yeah, I would have, because the flamers would have been really good, but tank can't see.
Okay.
You probably have to. No, you could probably get them all 3 in. These guys are infantry, right?
Yep.
Then you can put them through the wall.
That's what I was planning.
Pardon?
Yep, but I could place them here, and then it should be hopefully in range.
So
He's
what
still
I'm saying
overwatching?
is, no, I'm not going to overwatch. He has to go in here. Or, yeah, he has to go to this sister.
Yep.
One of them could try and jimmy their way somewhere like this. Then this guy could go 3 inches to the Swarm Lord, so you'll get everyone except maybe this guy into the fight. Be careful about putting him here, because this guy needs to go in here. Are you sure about moving him up there?
I am sure.
You can. And then see if this guy can touch Swarm Lord. He can touch Swarm Lord, so then. Yeah. If you move them enough, you can make space for all of them to touch Swarmy. They'll just have to touch him, because you need base to base.
It's going to be a bit of a hard one to fit.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult to get all 3 of the Tyrant Guard in.
It's going to be on the wall. Dion's going to smack me, so let's not put it there. Place him over there. Or in cover, rather.
Alright, that's fine. You'll probably have enough with 2 Tyrant Guard and the Swarm Lord to wash that entire unit.
Okay, let's start with the Hive Tyrant.
Okay.
6 attacks with the monster's bone sword and lash whip. Twin linked, so I can heal wounds.
Cool.
Hitting on 2s.
Go for it.
Six wounds.
Wounds on
Strength
2s.
9.
Definitely.
So winning on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Roll that one.
Yep.
6 wounds. And that is -2.
So I'm gonna spend the 1 miracle dice that becomes a 6 because of Dialogus, and one of them will be saved. Then I'm going to spend that unit's last cherub, because they have 2 cherubs, because they're retributors, to see what I roll for miracle dice. A 4. So one of them gets saved, and now I need 5 5-ups. Okay. You have so far killed 2 sisters.
Then I'm hitting you with the Hive Tyrant's Monster Thriving Talons, which is extra attacks.
Cool.
4 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Go for it.
Hits. Strength 7, so wounding on 2s.
Yep.
It's AP -2.
AP -2 as well.
Yep.
So then 4 5-ups. You kill 3 more, so currently it's just the leader that's left.
And I technically can't smack him.
No, it as a unit.
Yep, that's why I say.
Unit, they all get to smack simultaneously. So those 2 can still hit my Dialogus because they were in combat with her unit before.
Cool.
Yeah.
They have the Siving Talons and Rending Claws. So that is 10 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Cool.
Seven successes.
Yeah.
Strength 5.
Wounds on 3.
Toughness 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ow.
Oh, jeez. Do they have rerolls to wound or anything like that?
Nope.
Alright. Well, then it's 2 AP what?
-1.
So then it'll be 2 4-ups. So she'll take 1 wound.
Yep.
Alright. Do you want to consolidate? No, you wait. He can't make it through the wall. He can make it, but he'll be touching the wall.
It's going to be sitting on the wall, but let's see.
I'm quite fine with you doing it. Like that.
Yeah, but that's like sitting directly on the wall.
Yeah, but that's... For me, if something's breachable, it's because there's like windows or doors. So you either half through a window or you half through a door. Which I think is fine.
Okay, I'll be using that tool when I'm playing against you. Dion doesn't like it, so I won't be using it against him.
Yeah, but that's it. You discuss it with your guys. What they're fine with. Do you want to consolidate any of the other ones in any way, shape, or form?
I don't exactly want to move him over.
Yeah, but he can, as of right now, flamer them, but no matter what you do, he can flamer them. So it's up to you. But remember, if you consolidate, you have to consolidate either onto an objective or into melee combat. If they can't get into melee combat, you can't consolidate.
Yeah, but if I consolidate any other one, then they're sitting on the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah. So then you're just going to consolidate that guy. Capped?
Yep, just that guy.
Cool. Well,
question.
Then,
the Darlo just counts as a separate entity from the squad she's attached to, correct?
Only after the squad is dead.
So does that mean I get no prisoners?
You'll get 1 for no prisoners. If you kill the Dialogus, we debated about this, but according to the group, you would get 2 for no prisoners if you kill the Dialogus as well.
Fair.
Or if you killed the Dialogus first, if you had precision, but didn't kill the group, you'd still get 2 points for no prisoners. I'm not thinking of no prisoners, I'm thinking of overwhelming force. No, definitely. No, you'd get your 2 points for no prisoners. I just want to see, because the Dialogus always seems to get into melee. So, 3 attacks, hitting on a 4. Oh, 1. 1 attack, wounding you on a 5, I'm sure. That Tyrant Guard. What are
Toughness
Tyrant
8.
Guards? Toughness 8, then I'm wounding you on a 6. No.
Oh. I'll be discarding Assassination end of my turn.
You sure? Because you're going to probably kill her next turn, and she's Assassinate.
Fine, just no prisoners then.
No, you've scored points for no prisoners.
Yeah, it automatically discards.
Yeah, so it'll get discarded next turn.
Yep. That might phase them.
All right, then it is me.
I am going to use Shadow in the Warp.
That is fine by me. We should be good. We will see. So I'm going to get 2 extra CP, which is absolutely ridiculous. Then I'm going to roll Miracle Dice. I need to really spend the CP like yesterday. My 2 Miracle Dice are 2 4s. Good. Then my Battle Shock. Battle Shock on the Dialogus. Passes. Battle Shock on the Immolator. Doesn't. Immolator, Battle Shocked.
I am going to use my Hive Tyrant's ability, Will of the Hive Mind. Oh wait, I actually need to spend the CP for that. Okay. Any phase just after an enemy unit fails a battle shock, roll 6d6 for each +3 that unit suffers 1 mortal wound.
So
For 1 CP.
So roll 6 dice for every 3 up he takes immortal.
Yep.
Alright, that's cool. You're spending a CP to do that.
Spending 1 CP.
Cool. So 6 on 3. So he's going to take 4 mortal wounds. Perfectly average. Oh, do you roll it? Or I roll it.
I have to roll it.
Oh, sorry. Then it's 3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Good. Cool. Then let's do the other battle shocks. We'll do the Exorcist first. Exorcist is battle shocked here. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to spend Insane Bravery on the Palatine's unit below. That's a CP spent.
Okay.
And now, the unit of Sisters on my home field is fine, because it's the Exorcist gives +1 leadership as an aura. So that 6 is actually okay, because it goes from a 7 up to a 6 up. So they are not battle shocked. And then the big unit of Sisters with Junith and them is not battle shocked. All good?
Cool.
Cool. Then I will score 10 points for primary.
Did you select your extra mission?
Yeah, I'm going to select a mission now. This is all in the thing, so. Cleanse. That's interesting. I have to cleanse in No Man's Land objectives. Does the Dialogus have a pistol? She does. Ooh. That is interesting. So, obviously, the Dialogus piled in last phase. Sorry, I forgot to mention this. Obviously.
That's fine.
Yeah, there's no reason why she wouldn't. Literally. So, she would have piled in. And now, any other command phase thing that I've missed? I've rolled my miracle dice, done objectives, gotten points, and battle shock. Think that's all?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then we're going to start with the actual movement. In which case, we're going to have... The Immolator is going to stay still. She, the Dialogus, will cleanse. That objective, because she's got a bolt pistol, so she is eligible to shoot.
Okay.
And now, what do I want? Ooh, what do I want? These are Malta ladies, so they could really do some damage. But there's 4 Malta here. But I think... Yeah, okay. So, the sisters down below are going to advance. There's literally no reason why not to. 5. They're going to hide for their lives.
Fair.
Just so. And they are also going to cleanse. They can cleanse because their weapons have assault. Make sense?
Yeah.
Then Exorcist is going to stand still. The sisters are going to go stand still. The sisters in the middle are going to move as many of them as they possibly can onto this objective. What's Big Boy's OC? 4.
4, yeah.
So I need to get 3 sisters onto the field, which is literally no biggie. Because if I get 3 sisters on here, I will get Storm Hostile. Just there. Sister there. Multi-Malta definitely has to be somewhere along the wall so she can see through it. Flamer definitely has to be somewhere on the wall so that she can see through it. Then the rest of them will just file in like so. Exorcist will stand still, and then that will be my... Oh, will it? No, it won't. The Seraphim are going to come in this turn. And the Seraphim are going to go 9 inches from that Ripper Swarm. I'm going to just do something to your Ripper Swarm. I'll fix it afterwards.
Cool.
So there's how far they can be. I'm going to toot them on the line as much as I can. Because they need 6 inches of move. After they shoot, they get 6 inches of movement. So I'm going to try and take that home field from you. Let's just see. If I kill the Ripper Swarm, yeah, definitely I can get on that home field. Great. Then that is me. Let me get rid of this for you. Alright, let's start the damage dealing. So, just because we're down here, I'm going to start with the Seraphim. Seraphim. Alright, so we'll do the Plasma Pistol first. Supercharged. Hits on a 3. Hits. Wounds on probably a 2 because it's strength 8.
Yeah.
Wounds on a 2. Wounds, AP minus 3 on your Ripper Swarm.
Or after cover.
Does your Ripper Swarm have cover?
Well, he's standing on the grey stuff. But it doesn't matter since his saving throws are +6.
We'll say he has cover. How about that? We'll say he has cover.
Roll the damage.
2 damage.
That puts him on 2 wounds.
Okay, the hazardous test. Hazardous fails on a 1, right?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't have units that use hazards.
No, I remember now because old Hazardous always failed on a 1, and they kept that aspect. It's just different, but will still fail on a 1. Cool. Then we'll do the 4 flamers coming at it. 4d6. 12 shots. These were 12 shots, strength 4. Are they wounding on 3s or 4s?
He's toughness 2, so.
Oh, they're wounding on 2s. Because it's strength 4. Okay, so then slash R 12d6 greater than 2. 11. 11 AP nothings. But ignores cover. So you'll still do the 6 up, I'm afraid.
Come on, Ripper Swarm. Time to try 11 sixes.
Not
That's the opposite of 6.
That is a very dead Ripper Swarm.
It was just Chaff Infantry.
No worries. And now after these ladies shoot, they can move 6 inches. Just as a special thing, they then just can't charge. So they are going to move 6 inches just to get on your home field. Just nicking it. Just so. Just because I don't want to make the Horuspec's charge too easy. Then the other shooting. So, because he is a vehicle, the Immolator can shoot into this squad at a -1 to hit. Do we agree?
Oh. Yep.
Cool. Then he's used his Hunter Killer, so it's just going to be his Flamers and his Heavy Bolter. So, his Flamers, let's do it. 2d6. Flamer. 5 Flamer. I'm going to... No, I'm not going to CP reroll it, even though I'm swimming in CP. It's not worth it. 5 Flamer shots. Wounding on 5s. Because strength 6.
Toughness 8, yeah.
2 wounds at AP -1, ignoring cover.
That's 2 4-ups.
Cool.
1 damage.
Yep. And then it's Heavy Bolter. 3 attacks, now hitting on 4s, because you're in melee combat. Bada bing, bada boom. One of them wounding on a 5.
Yeah,
Hey, it
toughness
wounds.
8.
AP -1, but does not ignore cover, which you definitely have.
So that's a 3-up for me. Alright.
And then that's all the shooting from him. The Dialogus and the Palatine cannot shoot. So now it's the Exorcist and it's the regular sisters. The Exorcist cannot see your guy, I don't think. Let's measure this really, really properly though, but I don't think he can. Let's measure it from here. No.
Can you see the light?
What do you think? Can he... So
I am inclined to say no.
No, alright, that's cool. All is well with that. I don't think his Heavy Bolter can see anything, nor can his... So then it's just going to be his rockets. But, all the same, he's going to put his rockets into here. So, D6 plus 2 rockets. 4 for 6 rockets. These are 6 rockets hitting on 3s. Because -1 +1. 6 rockets hitting on 3s. Every single one. Yeah. These will be wounding you on 5s, right? Because you are tough 11 on him.
Toughness 11, yeah.
Huh. I could spend my 6 miracle dice to get 1 auto wound. I think I will. 6 is being spent. 1 of them auto wounds. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I need to roll. 5 wounding you on 5s. Oh, geez. Okay, that's 4 wounds at AP minus 2, but you do have cover. So it's a 4-up anyway.
I saved 2 of them.
Perfectly average. So now this is 2d6 damage. I can't miracle dice it because I used the miracle dice on the wound roll. So 2d6 for 7 damage on big boy here.
Okay.
Alright, then these sisters are going to be split firing to all hell and gone. So the 2 flamers are going to go into this squad. Multi-Malta into big boy. And every other bolter that can see is going into this squad.
Cool.
If they can't see that squad but can see big boy, they're going to go into big boy. But let's do the important ones first. So D6 on Junith's flamers. For 4 shots. These are 4 shots at strength. I can't remember if they're strength 5 or strength 6. They are strength 6. So these will be 4 shots, wounding you on 3s, rerolling. Because twin linked. Okay, and rerolling that 1. So that's 5 all wounding you at AP minus 1 and ignoring cover on the Tyranid warriors.
Tyranid warriors. The +5 save.
Cool.
I saved 3 of them.
Indeed. Just 1 damage then. Then the flamer from the sisters themselves. D6 shots for 3. 3 wounding you on 5s.
Wait. Can I just quickly do something?
Yes, what's up?
I want to see something.
Yes.
6 inches. Got the Maleceptor's aura. While an enemy model is within 6 inches, each time it rolls to make an attack, subtract 1 from the hit roll.
Oh, that's okay. You haven't lost anything. These have all been flamers. So
Yeah,
it's
but
okay.
before.
Yeah, luckily you pointed it out. Thank you for doing that. I'll remember. -1 to hit for everything else. Then, this flamer wounds you once. No AP, but does ignore cover.
So, 1 wound. You're shooting at Maleceptor, correct?
I'm shooting at the Tyranid warriors. These are the flamers that are going into the Tyranid warriors. But a 5 should still save it?
Yep, still saves.
Yeah. And now we're going to do the multi-Malta into big boy. And then all of these bolter shots into here. And then this bolter here. Because none of the other bolters can see. But let's do the 2 multi-Malta shots. So multi-Malta, this is currently hitting on 4s. It'll
Even
now
with the
hit
-1.
on 5s because of the -1. I might spend my 6 to make sure at least one of them hit. I will. This unit has used this unit hasn't used their cherub yet. Yes, it hasn't. This is the one unit that hasn't. So I'm going to spend the 6 to make one of these auto hit. Going to use the cherub to get another miracle dice, which is a 4, which is cool. So one of these will hit, and then the other one hits. Now the 2 of them wounding on 5s. So 2 wounding on 5s, please 1. Ha, nice. And
Well, it
then,
did say please 1.
pardon?
He did say please 1.
That's also true. And it did give me a 5. A 4 and a 1 is a 5, so. Then all of these sisters, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of them within rapid fire, are going to put their shots into the Tyranid warriors. So these are 10 shots, hitting on 4s because of the -1. Slash are 10, d6, greater than 4. 5, perfectly average. Then we have 5 wounding you on 5s. 1 AP nothing and does not ignore cover.
So that's a +2 save for me.
You can't get a +2 with cover, remember?
There.
Yeah, so it'll be a 3-up. This is... Do the Tyranids warriors have 3-up naturally? I thought they had 4-up naturally.
Doesn't save. I was thinking of the Maliceptor again.
So what do they have? A 4?
4. They don't save.
Alright, then that's just 1 damage. It's bolters. And then the 2 bolter shots that's going into Big Boy, because it can't go anywhere else. Hits on that. Wounds on that. No AP. Oh my soul.
You know what? I'm going to spend a command point to reroll that 1.
You can. You'll be on 2 CP, right? I do have you down, right?
Yeah, 2 CP, doesn't save.
Bolter deals damage to Maliceptor. Okay.
1 damage, correct?
Yes. You know what I might do? I might charge him and then pop the +1 to wound. Yeah. This is an interesting choice. But for right now, I would have gotten Storm Hostile. And then I would have gotten Cleanse. And now... Decisions. Just so that I let you know why I'm having such decisions, there's a 2 CP stratagem called Counter-Offensive. That if I charge and there's a unit within 6 inches, that unit can also charge that unit that charged yours.
Okay.
Would you spend that stratagem?
Well, it's not on my snap. It's not on my detachment, so.
No. It's a one for any army. Any army can do it.
No.
I wasn't thinking Are you sure even not with your Tyranid warriors?
They're ranged, so I don't exactly want to put them in melee. Not yet, at least.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to charge those sisters into melee combat with the Maliceptor.
Oh!
I'm basically in, but I want to see how many sisters I can get in. 5. I haven't CP rerolled this phase.
Nope.
I could CP reroll so that I get more sisters in. I think I'm going to do that. CP reroll to get more sisters in. Ha! 1 extra inch. That's it. It's an extra inch. It's an extra inch. I could have also spent one of my 4 miracle dice. Also would have been a fantastic idea. But it's okay. So Junith definitely has to get base to base. 100%. She will be a priority. No. Ding. And then as many of them that can get base to base will... my leader actually has a melee weapon. It would have actually been good if I kept her, if I put her in the front. But it is what it is. She can go all the way over here through Junith. This lady will touch base. This lady will touch base. No other lady can touch base because this is, I don't think, enough space. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's not enough space. And I can't go this way around because then I'll be in combat with your warriors. So the rest is just going to try and touch base to base as much as they can. 6 like this. 6 like that. The Magifier, I don't really need in. She'd be nice, but I don't really need her. In. We have 6 inches. Oh, I can get the leader in with a pal in. With a pal in, she'll actually be able to fight. Let's go. All right. So, actually, I don't think I need a pal in. I think I've got everything that I need. Yeah. Maybe I should pal in the leader a little bit. But at the start of the fight phase, I will spend a CP for Holy Rage, I think it's called. Yes, Holy Rage. So now all of these sisters are going to have +1 to wound against him.
Cool. Remember, you also have a -1 to hit.
That's A-okay. I would have probably popped Light of the Emperor had I known in the command phase, but it's okay. I'll pop it next turn, because that's when I can pop it. Alright, so let's do all the sisters that are going to do nothing first. So there's only Junith and the leader that has actual melee weapons. So right now, there is 9 sisters that are going to be hitting you on... Oh, by the way, is the -1 to shooting or to melee as well?
Melee as well.
Cool. Then the close combat, they'll be hitting on 5s. So there's 9 hitting on 5s. Greater than 5. Ugh, I forgot a space. 96. Greater than 5. 3, as we expected. These 3 will be wounding you on 5s now because of the +1 to wound. No wounds thus far. That's okay. Then we've got the power weapon. These are 2 attacks hitting on 5s. None. Then we have Junith. Junith. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Junith is above Battle Sisters. Yes. So Junith has a Mace of Castigation, and she would have actually wounded you on 5s regularly. Now she's going to wound you on 4s. So she has 4 attacks hitting you on 2s. 3? I mean, on 3s because of the -1. So those are 2 attacks.
Yes.
2 attacks, wounding you on 4s now. 1, AP -2.
Mm-hmm. That puts me on a 4-up.
Cool.
Which I did not make.
Then 2 damage onto the Malscepter. Oh, does he really live on 1 HP?
Get wrecked.
Ah, no! 1 HP! Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, well, he gets to fight back then, and then the guys up top can fight. You choose the order. It should actually be the guys up top. Because then she can't hit you back if you kill her first.
Yeah, I'm still going to attack her first. I have a dumb plan.
Yes, what's up?
It's very luck based, so let's start by striking at her.
Alright, we're striking at the Dialogus up top. Just pile in your boy so that he's base to base, and that the Tyrant's base to base with him. Oh, you definitely have enough movement to go base to base. Don't even worry about that. Just you obviously want the Tyrant and probably one other Tyrant guard to be into melee with her. I'd probably say do the Tyrant first. He'll absolutely butcher her by himself.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with that. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Cool.
Five hits.
Yes.
Probably wounding on 2 as well.
Probably. And re-rolling the fails. No, luckily you can re-roll the fails. Ooh. Ooh.
Thank goodness. Really?
But listen, if you had devastating wounds, this would be a disgusting roll.
Yeah. Anyway,
I just want to
4 wounds.
I want to check what her invuln save is. I can't remember if she's a 6-up or a 4-up. She is a 6-up. Cool. So this is 4. These will be 4 5-ups then. Not a single one. She super turbo omega dies. Oh, I forgot to roll miracle dice for my unit of... What's its face? My unit of retributors. I won't roll it, it's too far now, but I'll roll it for her. A 4. I've got lots of 4s. It's really liking 4. Anyway, that's your assassin, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then I can do 20 right down here.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sweeping, so that's 6 attacks hitting on 3.
Hitting on 4, because Junith's leading the unit.
I hate Junith with a passion.
Indeed. Junith is just so good. She's just practically an auto-include. Like, look at what Junith did. She saved you. She saved me 2 hits just by herself. Definitely wounding on 2.
Yep.
Yep.
No wounds.
AP minus?
-1.
Well, that'll be a 4-up, either invuln or regular, either or. So 2 4-ups. You have gutted a sister. No. Oh, no, don't move the big boy. Move the sister. The sister. Thank you. All right. Then it is your turn, Cancer.
Okay.
So, you would score 5 points on primary, right?
At the moment, yes.
All right. I don't know how assassination would work here. Because I don't know if you draw 1 or if you draw 2.
I draw 1 because it's not the end of my phase yet.
Sure, but you picked it up during last turn. You decided to keep it. Oh, yeah, you did decide to keep it. Okay, that's fair. So you'll draw 1 now. Extra. And that will be...
Capture enemy outpost.
Oh,
I am
that is...
discarding that for CP.
Yep. Fair enough.
I'm wondering. Firstly, can't even fall back.
No, he's quite stuck. That's why I was going to do it, in case you didn't want to countercharge me. By the way, what's the new one that you picked?
Oh yeah,
E.
cleanse.
Cleanse. Okay, that's one you can do. That's definitely one you can do.
Yeah, but do I want to do it?
Currently, this is the lower half of turn 3, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I am 46 points to your 22 points currently.
Meh.
All right. That's okay.
I need to move these guys so that I'm not
Yeah,
being
no matter
engaged.
where you move, I'm gonna Overwatch with them up there. By the way.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you can move them. I'll do that. We'll do the Overwatch after you've moved them.
Oh, don't move it.
Just put him on a little bit to the other side of the wall because he's big boy monster. He will not step through doors. Exactly. Cool. Right, let's handle this Overwatch while it is happening. I'm swimming in CP, so it would literally be bad if I didn't do it. So I need to use the emulator more. I need to actually learn its data sheet. Anyway, so these are 2d6 flamer shots first. 9 flamer shots. I can take that. These are 9 flamer shots. Wounding you on 5. Yes.
Yep.
So, 9d6 greater than 5. Oh boy.
Wow.
That is 5 AP -1s ignoring cover.
We actually don't have bad rolls this game.
Yeah, I'm not even bad. I'm like spiking quite a few of these. Jeez Louise.
Forward. Eddie? Maybe on the flamers?
AP -1, ignoring cover.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's +4 saves.
Go for it. Oh, wow. Is that enough to kill one of them?
Yep.
This is an Overwatch well spent. Then he's Heavy Bolter. It's the only thing left. 3 shots. Hey, I got a 6. This is 2 wounding on 5. No 5. Add together, it's 5. But no 5. No joy. And then... yeah, he's shooting done. You can move freely.
I wonder if I can make him fit.
I mean, if you move these guys forward, I'm sure you can.
Oh no, I was planning to move them backwards.
Pardon?
I was planning to move them backwards.
Oh, to deal with Well, if you want, you can move the Tyranid warriors forward and the Haru specs backwards. That'll probably be better.
No, I want to kill Junior Squad.
Then, I don't know. This is going to be interesting because a few of these will be able to get line of sight, definitely.
They have 6 inches of movement. I'm not taking that chance.
Yeah, but I think you moved them badly because right now one of them has line of sight of those ladies. Can you move them back where they were? Is that possible?
No, I want to place them there.
Are you sure they won't be able to shoot the ladies?
I am very sure.
They can't shoot those ones unless they've got pistols. How big guns never tire work is that monsters can shoot into combat at a -1. So, for
Now,
example, Haru specs can shoot
isn't
in.
that if you're already in engagement?
Yes and no.
Hey.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'd rather move those guys 6 inches to pop these ladies on your home field.
How many of them do you think can shoot? 3 or 4?
I would give you 4. I'd give you 4.
Then we move this fat boy.
Yeah, but we are going.
We are choosing to ignore that.
We are going with that. If something's breachable, it's because there's windows and doors that it's breachable. So they're just currently halfway into a door, halfway into a window. It's just for this specific game. Just you can when people play against you, then you guys will play it that you can't be inside of walls. It's just we both decided we just wanted it like that. Yeah.
Okay. Shooting phase.
Yeah.
Firstly, Maliceptor can shoot.
Maliceptor can definitely shoot. He can even shoot at these bottom units of ladies if you can see them, which he cannot. Wait, maybe? Yeah, he can see them. No, you can see them.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say so. It's whatever you want to do.
Oh, I'm going to shoot.
He can shoot at the bottom ladies or the ladies he's engaged with.
I'm going to shoot at the bottom ones.
Oh, wait, no, you couldn't even shoot at the ladies he's engaged with because that weapon has blast, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, you can't shoot into melee combat with blast. So you'd have to shoot at the...
That's why I'm shooting down.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 3 shots. 1 blast.
Plus 1, because of blast as well. So it'll be d6 plus 4.
7 shots.
Yep.
Since I'm shooting out of combat, it's a -1 to hit, correct?
Yes.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
4 hits. Wounding on 2.
Definitely. Sisters of Battle.
4 wounds. AP -2.
Yeah, boy, yes. Would you agree that they have cover?
Yeah, they have cover.
Cool. So then this will be 4 AP -1, so that'll be 4 4-ups. Oh no. Well, That's the... I could CP reroll to keep one of them alive. It's fine. I think I'll need the CP reroll. Alright, so then that'll be all 4 Dominions dead.
And the Horospex is going to lick Judith.
Go for it. Well, wait, how does it...
Precision.
There's 2 characters. I can choose which character it goes on, right? Because there's 2 characters. Let's your lick anyway. So you're -1 because of Junith or because you're shooting in there. So...
Attacking models player can choose.
Oh, you get
So
to
I
choose the character.
I'm choosing Judith.
Alright, go for it.
-1 to wound and hit, correct?
You're -1 to hit. You're not -1 to wound. It'll hit.
Strength 6, so I'm hitting you on 4.
You're hitting me on 3. Junith is tough 4. I mean, Junith is tough 4. You're wounding on a 3. Yes, that's what I meant. Oi,
I'm
CP
going to
reroll?
spend a command point. I'm spending a command point. I'm not going to click the command point reroll because that just gives me ones.
Alright. By the way, should you be on 2 CP now or 3?
3.
Checking. What is you on 3? Cool. Alright.
And a hit. Correct?
Oh, so you're spending the CP.
Yeah, spending the command point. So I'm now on 3.
Alright, so because you could literally lick Junith and she will die, I'm going to spend my 4 miracle dice to have her save it with an invuln save.
Okay.
Before you do any more shooting, that unit of Dominions have died. The miracle dice they give me is a 4. Jeez Louise, why am I rolling? I've rolled like 6 4s. Okay. Anyway. The blasting of there.
Set your gauge, 4 of them can shoot. That's 20 shots.
20, yes.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
That's 11 hits.
Indeed. 11
No,
hits
sustained.
wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
5 wounds.
5 wounds. Okay, this will be 5
AP 0.
Yahtzee. I have lost 3. So I'll lose the leader and then the 2 regular ladies, the non-flamer ones. I'm gonna just kill that quickly. Actually, wait. No, I need to keep this one alive because it's on the objective. Sad, but it's fine. I'll lose a flamer then. Is it worth it with only 1 set of flamers? I don't think so. Although I'm swimming in so much CP, it's like a thing for me not to use it. I'll spend it. You are now going to get shot at for killing me. I'm revenging the fallen.
Cool.
So, 2d6 flamers. 5. 5 wounding you on 5s. 1, AP nothing, but ignores cover.
So that's 4 up for me.
Cool.
Good job, Mike.
And then the 2 bolt pistol shots. 1 hits. Wounds on they're below half strength. So this would wound you on 5s because it's strength 4, tough 5. I mean, yeah, so it would still not wound you. Cool.
Charge phase.
Charge phase. Well, you want to charge your Tyranid warriors in, and you want to charge
They're
your
going to charge.
in. Yeah.
I'm firstly going. Let's start with the R specs.
Go. Roll don't roll like a. Yeah, he's in. Just adjust him adjust him sideways so that he can actually fit without crushing a wall. Yeah. Beautiful. And now
Next is the Half Tyrant,
warrior.
and Half Tyrant and Fins are next.
Oh, are you doing that top lane charge first? All right, go for it. You are practically in, but 4. So he'll go up. He'll look good there, and he'll get there.
Kind of want to keep one of them in the area. But he
Well,
can still.
One of them is on the objective. This one is on the
Yeah, I
objective.
forgot for fat.
Yeah. All right. You now need to hit probably a 9-inch charge. If I were to guess. Yeah.
Probably should have said this before I started charging.
Yeah.
But I'm currently using the synaptic imperative surging vitality. So +1 to charge.
Okay, so you'll need an 8 then. Oh, just what you needed. Just what you needed. Nah, I measured. I think probably that middle guy is the only one that can. Remember, measure 9 because you're +1 to charge.
Yep. Thanks.
Yeah. That should. I'm gonna put a bubble on this lady for 1 inch, but I'm sure you're in. Okay, you can measure now. Oh no!
I'm really not in. Well, that's just sad.
Oh jeez, that's
Sad.
unfortunate.
Anyway, fight phase.
Indeed. So it has to be your Haru specs first. Then it'll be my sister's, and then it'll be your Malceptor. It doesn't have to be your Malceptor. It could be the guys up top. But if your Malceptor survives my sister's, it should probably fight next. I'm not sure.
Anyway, let's start with the R specs. 14 attacks, hitting on 3.
Oh,
Probably
someone.
more.
Yeah.
If you're trying to talk, Dion, we can't hear you.
Indeed. Oh, Dion says we play can commence.
Oh, I can
So-
reroll 3 of my ones.
Yes. There we go. So that's 7 successes.
Yep.
Wounding on definitely 2s. I'm sure it's more than
Yep.
strength 6.
I think it's like strength 14.
That's probably the claws. This is
7. Strength 7.
yeah. So still 2s. Oh yes, you rolled greater than 7. I'm like, how did you roll 7 once? Okay, yeah.
Oh
So
wait, I accidentally pressed put in a 7.
yeah, that's what I was
Oops.
saying. I'm like, how the hell did you roll 7 once? And then I'm like, wait, why am I not seeing a red here?
Okay. 7
So-
wounds.
Yeah, so these are 7 4-ups. Honestly, I'm gonna spend one of the 4-ups already. And then this will now be 6 4-ups.
AP -1.
Yeah, so 4-ups. So that's 4 sisters will die. Have I CP rerolled yet?
This turn, no.
No, I need to save the CP for the big boy up top. Alright, so then 4 sisters will die.
Cool.
And then
And
your
now
extras.
extra attacks.
Yes.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s.
Rerolling the 1. Rerolling the 1.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah.
4 hits.
Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. There we go. 4 4-ups.
AP -2.
Yeesh. Yeesh. I apologize.
All good. I had the better dice roll the previous game.
Alright, so then it is me next. I'm going to obviously choose my sisters so that they can kill Big Boy.
Fair.
And I'm going to spend a CP so that they get the +1 to wound. So let me pile in a bit. You'll have this sister going here. This sister going here. This sister going here. Yeah, I still can't get my Magify in, but that's fine. I'll get the rest of them in. So let's do the regular sisters first. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on. I need to check because it's -1 because of Maliceptor, +1 because you hurt their unit, and they hit better when they have less whammon.
Okay.
So it should be on 4s. Yeah, because they'll normally hit on 4s, +1 because they're below starting strength, -1 because Maleceptor.
Cool.
So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, hitting you on 4s. Nice. Wounding on a 5. Nice. Then the power weapon sister, 2, hitting on 4s. A hit. Wounds on a 5. Oh, not wound. Now it comes to Junith. 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. 3 attacks, wounding on 4s. Oy vey. Okay, don't fail this and he lives.
Yeah, AP?
-2.
That's a 4-up.
Indeed. Hey, he
He
lives.
survived,
Indeed.
surprisingly enough. Is that all your attacks?
Yeah. So now you can choose either your Malceptor or your guys up top to go next.
Let's start with the Battle Scepter.
Go for it.
Sweeping claws, sweeping talons, so 6 attacks, bidding on a 3.
Cool. Hitting on a 4 because of Junith.
I hate Junith. And I can't even reroll the ones.
Thank you, Junith. Thank you, Junith.
Or can I? I just want to make sure.
If it's a stratagem, you spent the stratagem on your horror specs. You can't spend it again on your...
Yeah, but each time a friendly unit attacks while within synapse range of that synapse unit.
Oh, does it pop it for the entire army as a CP?
For the synapse range of said unit. Which is
so
6
you popped it on this guy. Ah, I get it. Okay,
So it doesn't count for him.
He is within his own synapse range. So yes, it does count. So he does get to reroll those ones. So now that is 4 successes. Wounding on 2s.
Luckily I can
Reroll the
reroll.
1 because it's re-up. There we go.
4 wounds.
On 4 ups because it's definitely more than AP1. AP1 or more, should I say. So 4 on 4s. So 3 more sisters will die. We will take the simulacrum. We'll take it like this. Alright. And then my immolator gets to fight next. Then.
Cool.
Alright.
Does it even have a melee attack?
Pardon?
Does it even have a melee attack?
My immolator, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably have tracks, or he'll have close combats, one of the two. He has armored tracks. So these are 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Or he'll hit on 3s because he's not on starting strength. Would not have mattered. These are strength 6, so they'll wound you on 5s.
Yep.
Cool, he did nothing. Kill him.
Let's start with Dive Tyrant.
Cool.
6 attacks, hitting on 2. Your toughness is 11, correct?
Toughness 10.
Some strength 9, so wounding on 4s?
Your wound
Or
on
5?
5. Yes. But first, hit on 2s, which you did. Yes, sorry. Did not see. So now 5 wounding on 5s. If it is only strength 9. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, there it is. So these is now
80
five
minus 2.
5-ups. No, 4 5-ups. 4 5-ups.
Yep.
Oh boy, how much damage a pop?
3 damage.
Okay, he takes 3. He's down to 6.
And now it's next turn attacks.
Yeah, these extra attacks, and then he's God.
4 plus 2. Three hit. Strength 7, so I'm also hitting on 5s.
Yes. Two AP minus 2s.
AP minus 1. No, AP
1.
minus 2.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They
Minus
both go
2.
through. Damage a pop?
2 damage.
2 damage a pop. And
Yep.
your guard, how much do they do a pop?
1 damage.
If I'm gonna CP reroll, I should CP reroll this. Alright. CP reroll. Let's go with that. Wait, let me just check. So how many I would have earned? 6 CP. How could I have spent 7? Am I on 1 CP according to you? Or am I on none? Have you been
I
keeping
have
track of
none.
my CP?
I have 9 CP for you.
No, there's definitely not. I've been spending. Alright, well, it's fine. Then we'll trust what I've got here, but let me just check if it makes sense. 6 plus 9. So I would have had 9 CP this entire game, and then, yes. Yes. So having 1 CP now makes sense. Yes. So spending a CP here to CP reroll. And a bada bing and a bada boom. Nothing. So he's going to take 4 damage here. He's on 2 wounds left. Now your Tyrant card.
Now it's the guard. 10 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yes.
And wounding on 6s.
Is it strength 5?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Ow.
Anything special?
Nope.
Such. Oh, well, you got 2 wounds. That's all you need. AP minus.
AP minus 1.
So these are 2 4-ups, and if I fail both, he dies. Gosh. I should have just, why didn't I Miracle Dice? Why didn't I Miracle Dice? There was no reason for me not to Miracle Dice. Anyway, it's fine. He is dead. Doth he explode? Oh, he do explode.
Well,
Let's go. D3
Uh,
damage on the 1 unit. For 3 damage. Ah, you did good. I should have Miracle Diced you, but you did good.
okay, so now I need to roll my damage. Damage taken.
No, I rolled it for you. Not for you, I roll the damage my explosion deals.
So what you said a D3.
Yeah, and I rolled a D3. The 5.
That's a D6.
Yeah, so how it normally works with the D6 is 1 and a 2 is a 1, 3 and a 4 is a 2, 5 and a 6 is a 3. So hence 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Yeah. I just do it like that. I know there is a D3 setting, but they tell you when you start the game if it says a D3, roll a D6 and do this. So
On all of them or only one?
no, it's just on the unit. So it's 3 mortal wounds on that Tyrant Guard unit.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. That's
And
my turn.
the turn. Right, cool. So are you going to discard cleanse for a CP?
Yep. Discarding cleanse.
Discarding cleanse gets a CP. Then we move to my turn. I will gain 2 CP because of Junith. I will need to roll the miracle dice for my transport exploding. An extra 2 miracle dice because I've got Sisters of Battle on objectives. And another miracle dice because it's my turn. So I'm rolling 4 miracle dice currently. I got a 5, 2 3s, and a 1. Then I need to test Battle Shock on the Seraphim. And then the sisters in the middle. I just want to check if I can spend miracle dice on morale checks.
No problem.
Can I? Yes, I can. All right. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to spend 1 CP to auto pass the sisters in your deployment zone. Or will I? I'm only earning 2 victory. I'm only earning 2 things regardless.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna rather spend a miracle dice on those sisters, and I will. Do I spend a CP? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna spend a CP on the ladies in the middle to auto pass it, and I'll spend a 5 miracle dice on these ladies below, and then roll the other dice. So CP spent for the ladies in the middle, using a 5, and now I need to roll a 2 or higher. If I roll a 1, they are still battle shocked. Whew. Okay. So all my battle shock units are not battle shocked. Cool.
Cool.
Not a whole lot on the field, but that's okay. Because I'm going to get another 10 victory points for priority targets, because I control 4 objectives currently. My mission is going to be extend battle lines and assassination. Assassination. How am I going to do that?
Well, I only have 2 characters on the field.
Yeah, you do. Wait. I have a way. So if she moves 6 inches, that's a 6-inch charge.
Does she have precision?
I can spend a CP because any army can spend a CP to give a character in melee precision on their melee weapons.
Cool.
But if I do that, these ladies won't be +1 to wound against this. And that scares me. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Okay, so she's going to run up. Am I going to risk it for the biscuit? Honestly, no. I can score assassinate later. I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it. I'll definitely score extend battle lines. Because no matter what, I will score it. So I'll just put that in for right now. Now, where to put my shots? Where to put my shots? Okay, so all the pistols that these ladies have will go into him. These ladies will shoot all that they can there. And then I don't know where the tank's going to go. Don't know where the tank's going to go. Because I don't know if he can shoot into combat with this thing. That's the thing.
The missiles probably have blast.
No, they don't. They do not. But we'll see if it comes to that. First, let's do the pistols from these ladies into here. And we'll see if that's somehow enough. We shall see. So, if I'm counting right, they should have 3 pistols. I just need to check if a Magifier does have pistols. Missionary, Saint Celestine, Battle Sister Squad. A Magifier does have a bolt pistol. Okay, so there's 3 bolt pistols coming at you. They are +1 to hit, -1 to hit, so they're staying at where they're at, which is 3s. So 3 hitting you on 3s. Okay. Now, these would normally wound you on 6s, but a Sister of Battle rule is if you're below half strength, you're +1 to wound.
Okay.
So, these will wound you on 5s. 2 wounding on 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
Which I barely saved.
1 AP would have been enough there. Junith doesn't have a thing. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll make that decision when I get to it. So, we've got 2 flamers and then 2 bolt pistols coming at you here. So, 2 flamers. 7. 7 shots wounding you on 5s. On 4s, because they're less than half strength. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 AP nothings that ignore cover.
I saved 2 of them.
1 damage a pop.
So that's technically 1 Tyranid on. That's 1 Tyranid dead.
And then the 2 bolt pistols. Hits on a that. Wounds on a 4. Because of the +1 to wound. So 1 wound, AP nothing, does not ignore cover.
Which I saved.
Cool. I'm gonna have to quickly check Big Guns Never Tire to see whether I can shoot at your guy. Because that's what I would do. Big Guns Never Tire 10th edition. So I just want to find the exact words. Monster and vehicle units are eligible to shoot in their controlling player's shooting phase, even while they're within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units. And another one, ranged weapons equipped by monsters and vehicles units can target 1 or more of the enemy units they are within engagement range of, even if other friendly units also within engagement range of that same enemy unit. Monsters and vehicle units can shoot and be shot at even while they're within engagement range of enemy units. There we go. So, from that, it seems that I can shoot at you. Is that fine?
Yep, that's fine.
Cool. So then my tank is going to put everything it possibly can into this to try and kill it.
Cool.
But it will, so it would be +1 to hit because it's heavy, but -1 because of cover, and minus an additional 1 because he's in thing, so he will be -1 to hit eventually. So he's going to only be hitting you on 4s. And then the D6 +2 shots. He just needs 1. He just needs 1. That's all. D6 +2. Wazza. Do I have any CP left? I do, because I didn't use that other stratagem because I didn't decide to go for the assassinate. Okay. I'm going to CP reroll that too. Oh, there we go. Okay. 8. Hitting you on 4s. Am I going to spend any miracle dice? Yes, I am. I'm going to spend 1 4 miracle dice to make sure one of them at least hits. So now 7 on 4s. 1, 2. Okay, so that's 3 wounding you on 5s. 1. 1 4 up. Please.
Ha!
Shit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, is what it is. No, the charging's gonna happen. But, your... What's its face? You go first. With your... Malceptor.
6 attacks, plus hitting on a 4,
Because of Junith.
and wounding on a 4. No, wounding on a 3.
Wounding on a 2.
Yes.
Save me one of those. That's okay. 5, yeah. These will definitely be 4-ups, the usual. So 5 4-ups. 2. So you're going to deal... You're going to kill the sisters that's there, and then I need to decide who's going to take the other wound. Honestly, I'm going to put it on the Imagifier.
2.
Is it 2
damage?
Is it 2 damage a pop? Okay, then I'm going to put it on Junith. Alright. Unit has died. Miracle dice. Yahtzee. A 2, because a miracle, because they died within an Imagifier, I can re-roll it before I add it. A 6. That's what we're looking for. Okay, now these are 2 individual units, and the Imagifier is too far out, so the Imagifier cannot hit you. So it's literally only up to Junith. Have I CP'd this turn? Yes, I have. Right. Okay. So, Junith has got 4 attacks. Am I going to spend... No, I'm not going to spend any miracle dice yet. 4 attacks, hitting on 2, because +1, -1. 3. Because she would wound you on 5s, because strength 6, she'd wound you on 4s, because she's... No, she wouldn't, because she's no longer below half. So she'd wound you on 5s only. Shit. Okay,
Minus 1 to wound now, though, because of the Maleceptor Aura. Junith's below half strength, so subtract 1 from the wound roll as well.
It's okay. I just realized that she's... You should have told me that before, though. That would have mattered for the other sisters. But it's okay.
No, because they weren't under half strength.
Oh, that's also true. But luckily, she's not below half strength. But regardless, it would be the same result. Basically. It would be the same result. So she'd wound you on 5s no matter what. I'm going to spend my 6 and make one of these a wound. Now I'm going to roll 2 additional dice. Yes. Okay, so that's 2 wounds coming at you on your 4-up. Ah, it.
Does he explode?
It can die. Oh, yes, boys. It can die. All right. That's my turn. I can't consolidate anywhere. So it'll be now your turn. I'll gain a CP. You'll gain a CP. You don't have to battle test for Battle Shock anywhere, right?
Nope.
Cool. So you'll get an extra 5 points for the top objective for your primary. And what are your missions, kind sir?
Good point. Bring it down. And storm hostile objective.
Storm hostile, you can do. It's practically guaranteed. Bring it down. That's
I'm discarding that for
it's
CP.
possible. Junith isn't counted as a vehicle. If you can move your horror specs like this, and then try to go after Big Boy, you can. It's up to you.
No, give me my extra points. Should be away from 1 inch.
Yeah, that's definitely away from 1 inch. Oh, good.
Oh, that one. And that one. And then the Horspex is going to lick at Junif. You know what? Wait. The Horspex is going to lick at the Magifier.
That's cool, but are you sure you don't want to move the fighting guys on the objective, the shooting guys at the bottom?
I want to shoot at you.
You
But
can,
yeah.
but you can. Move 6 inches onto the objective, and then shoot them.
I wanted to shoot Junif.
What's the OC on Big Boy 4?
Horspex 4.
Yeah, Horospex has got 4 CP, OC. Junith has 2, and the Magifier has 1. So you currently have Stormed Hostile Objective. That's what I wanted you to move those guys for. So you can move them back and have them shoot at Junith because you've already got Storm Hostile. So you need not move and kill the Seraphim if that's what you don't want to do.
Yeah, but at the moment I want to kill them.
Go for it.
Okay. Horspex licking the Magifier.
Go for it. No
Hitting
longer
on a 3.
-1 to hit, so
I know, that's why I'm shooting at them. I am CP rerolling that. Thank you.
you are CP rerolling.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that hits. Wounds on a 2.
Yep. If I roll another one, I'm done. Thank you.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, so Magifier's got a 4-up invuln. If I was playing to win, I would have spent my 4 miracle dice. But I do think after this turn we can call it that I will win. So I'm not going to spend it. Do we understand?
Sure.
Basically, I'm asking, do you want me to play as hard as I have been playing to win? Or because I know I'm going to win, do you rather just want me to take the chance?
Play as hard as you want to. I don't care. So yes, play to win.
Play to win. Alright, then I spend my 4 miracle dice and it gets saved. And then absolutely demolish my Seraphim. I kind of feel like just killing them, but just roll the dice and you'll see.
25 attacks, hitting on a 4. $15 hits.
Yep. Wounding on 3s. $11. So 11 3-ups. Am I going to spend a miracle dice on this? No, I don't. How about this? I'm going to roll 10, and then I'm going to see if I spend my miracle dice.
Cool.
10d6 greater than 3. Holy shit.
Wow.
I'm going to spend my 3, and they are going to be fine. I am sorry.
Okay, charge phase.
Yes. Horospex is going to probably multi-charge, right?
Yep.
Cool. And then these guys need a... Don't roll double 1, and don't roll a 3. There you go. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Then I can pile in.
Indeed, you can. Try and get your wing Tyrannid Prime in the fight. He probably hurts more than his friends.
Yeah, I can't make it. Well, I probably can.
Yeah, because he just needs to be base to base with a model that's base to base. So he can be base to base with this guy, and you'll be sorted. You can, I'm sure, get all of them in. Just put it like that.
I like making sure. Okay, let's start with them then.
Cool.
Unit warriors, 25 attacks, hitting on 3.
Go for
Why is
it.
their melee attack better than their ranged attack?
Because melee is 12-inch range maximum. And don't they get rerolls to hit in shooting?
Twenty successes.
Cool.
And
Is the sustained? Don't they get sustained for melee as well?
yeah, 23.
Cool. 23. Wounding on, is it what? Strength 5?
Strength 5.
Yeah, so 3s.
AP
Oh,
minus
boy.
1.
Unless I pull this out again. Let's see. Slash R 14d6 greater than 4. They are dead. They are very dead.
Fair enough.
What miracle dice do I get for you guys? A 4.
Okay. And then it's the Harspec.
Go for it.
14 attacks, hitting on a 4 against Junith.
Yes.
Her toughness is 8,
8,
correct?
3.
4.
3. You were hitting on 3s. Junith doesn't give -1 to hits anymore because she's not leading a unit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
$11.
Yeah. Your wound on Junith is tough 4.
Strength 7. So
Your
please.
wound on 3s.
AP minus 2. AP
Does
minus
not
1.
matter. Because, pardon?
AP minus 1.
Oh, that does matter. That does matter. So that'll be 7 3-ups, because I'm sure she's got a 2-up naturally. Junith can't be flying around with no flimsy armor. Yeah, Junith has got a 2-up save. So this will be 7 3-ups. Am I going to use a miracle dice? Let me roll 6. 6 3-ups, and then we'll see what happens from there. So Junith currently has 1 wound. So I will spend my 3 so that she saves it. Is it 1 damage a pop or 2?
2 damage a pop.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. She is already dead. So I'll just roll the other one anyway. Would have been saved, but she's already dead because that's already 6 damage. Bye-bye.
And then I can do my extra attacks.
Yes. But does she blow up? She does not. Junith! I'm going to leave her there because I'm going to spend a stratagem at the end of the fight phase. But extra attacks into the...
Hitting on a 3.
Cool.
Marketing strength, so wounding on 2.
Yeah.
AP minus 2.
Magifier has a 3-up, so it's just going to be on a 4-up invuln. So 3 4-up invulns. I'll spend a 3 miracle dice. A 4 miracle dice. Spend a 4 miracle dice. And now she needs 2 4-ups, or she probably dies. Hey.
She's most definitely dying.
How much damage a pop?
1d6 plus 1.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
9
minimum
damage.
4 damage. She's dead, but roll it. 9 damage. You killed her thrice. Oh, don't take the hot respects. Be a magifier. She is very dead. And she gives me 5 miracle dice. Cool. So, at the end of the fight phase, I'm going to spend a CP, and then I'm going to spend my 2 1s and a 2 miracle dice. And Junith will now be brought back at the end of the phase. For each miracle dice I spend, will increase her HP by 1. So she'll be back outside of engagement range with 3 health.
Oh,
Go.
you want to call it though?
Yeah, I would like to eat food.
Yeah, and I also have to go do some stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't ideal coming here at 6 instead of 5.
Yeah, that is alright. Thank you. This was enjoyable.
That was a fun game.
Yeah. Some of those rolls I rolled were a bit insane. I apologize. I apologize. That's what I mean. I'm so inconsistent. I'll roll like that one game and then roll like this the other.
I have actually been rolling very consistent.
Well, that's good.
Our past few games.
Hardly anyone rolls average. Hardly anyone. So you'll
But most of my rolls are above average at the moment.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right actually. There was a couple that you really spiked it quite low, but on average, you are rolling actually pretty well. Which is good.
Cool. That was a fun game.
I imagine the next time I see you, it's going to be full horde, and that horde imperative.
I actually still need to put my Tervagon army against you. That's funny.
Ah, yes, the full
Tervagon.
Tervagon. I look forward to it. We will discuss that at another stage. But
Yeah,
thank you.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, thanks for the game.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys
Cheerio.
for an entertaining game. It was fun.
Yeah, cool. Hope you learned a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right. Cheerio. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Have a good night.